Hello again to my channel, my Alexa Fit. Today I am going to make a recipe for spinach wraps with chicken. Well, we start by cooking a white breast. We add fine herbs to season it, thyme, pepper, salt, bay leaf, and when it's cooked, we shred it. Now, to remove the corn from the cup, we use two bowls. One bowl larger than the other. This is in order to don't let the corn come out of the bowls. And we cut. Now when we are going to take out the bowl so we can reserve the corn, I have a little problem here, so I use the knife to remove it more easily. And we use a little bit of butter to use it in the pan with the corn. We stir enough so that the butter is all over the corn, and then we cover the pan. Once the cooked corn is taken on a nice color, we turn off the heat and set it aside. We portion the cheese. This cheese is pure cheese. It's very fresh and very healthy. For this recipe, we use 150 grams of fresh spinach leaves. We wash them and then place them in a container to process them. 180 milliliters of water is added to the container and we start processing. We separate the yolks from the eggs and use the whites. And if we make a mistake in the process, we can help ourselves with the same shell. We weigh 150 grams of flour. In this case, I use chickpea flour. And we add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We add half a teaspoon of salt. Here I go out of hand, so I had to take out a little bit with the help of a spoon. The next step is to add the flour. With the spinach and blend them. Now, to make a pico de gallo, we cut and peel a red onion, place the onion in a container, add water, add a little salt, we stir and add a little of apple cider vinegar. Now I like to eat tomatoes without the peel, so I remove all the peel and then proceed to cook it. We use a bunch of cilantro. We should wash this very well. And we cut the thickest part of the cilantro stem and use the other part. Combine all the pico de gallo ingredients in a container and add salt and vinegar and stir. In a non-stick frying pan over medium heat, we use olive oil and we help ourselves spread it all over the pan with a brush. With the help of a spoon, we provide the grab and place it in the pan. We move the pan in a such a way that spread the grab as much as possible. And we wait for it to brown on one side. When we see bubbles forming, we turn it over and wait for the other side to cook as well. When both sides are ready, we move on to assembly the wrap. The cheese is placed first. Then we add the chicken, the corn, finally the pico de gallo that can put it next to the wrap or place it in the filling of the wrap. And we finished!